breakfast in bed. Yes. Loving it. My dream is always to have breakfast in bed. Finally! Come back to the States without kids. Breakfast in bed. Accomplished. Okay, it is Monday, August 12th. Will is interviewing for a job right now. Prayers that is going well and that the best outcome for our family will happen. So yeah, we are excited about the possible opportunity. But you know, job interviews are hard and sometimes you get the job and sometimes you don't. And so we don't want to put a lot of weight on Will's shoulders to get this job or not. But we are excited about the opportunity and the chance that he has to get this job. So he's doing that and I am finishing packing up. Tried to get a late checkout. Okay, so like regular checkout is at noon and the latest they could check out for their late checkout was 12:30. I wouldn't really call that late checkout, just slightly later checkout, which is fine. They have like a little lobby area and an office area, like a communal workspace, so I'll just go edit and stuff down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna be editing and working on some footage, and Will should be done about 2:30, so hopefully it goes well. It is a job back in America. That's why we're here visiting. We just feel that we're ready to be back closer to our family and our friends. You know, a 4-hour flight from family and friends is a lot easier with children and just, you know, just easier overall than a 9 to 11-hour flight. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hope everyone's having a great day. What'd you guys do today? Anything fun? So yeah. Okay, what is it? Day number 4. You can see, I already have coffee. Woke up this morning to teach, went back to sleep. Will left for interview number 2. And now time to get ready, because you just feel better when you get ready for the day. So let's get ready. Let's do that. Product seriously is one of the best face products I've ever had. It really helps get rid of clogged pores, blackheads. Like, I mean, it's like you use it a couple of times and you will notice a difference in your pores. I'll have to take a picture and insert, but the thing has a dropper, but I don't have a travel size, and it comes in a glass container. And I didn't really want to bring it with all the airplanes that we're gonna be in. I don't really want to break a bottle of oil in my bags. That costs a lot of money and it's very valuable to me. It's not that much. I'd have to check the price, but it's worth it. I want to say it was like 50 euros, like 60 bucks. So Marley has another oil. I have a travel size of that. It is the Luna oil. Love it. And That one's a little more expensive, but I have been just really trying to focus on like the UFO oils for like clarifying and helping fight breakouts. And so yeah, I had some hormonal breakouts, you know, time of the month type stuff. And so had some hormonal breakouts a few weeks ago, and they are clearing up. I don't know, in my previous videos you can see that I had breakouts here and on my neck. And so then I've just been hitting it hard with this UFO oil twice a day, morning routine and evening routine, to really combat breakouts and clogged pores, because most of my breakouts, when it's not hormonal, are caused by clogged pores and me picking at them. So just trying to clarify my skin and yeah, reduce the pores and stuff. And so I made sure to bring that with me on our trip. And then probably tomorrow night, not tomorrow night, probably tonight I'll try the Luna oil again, reintroduce that. And so I really like Luna oil because my main like face concerns for me would be like clogged big pores, and then I have some like, I feel like premature wrinkle lines on my forehead, and they are more prominent when I'm not drinking enough water, not eating right, and yeah, when I'm just like dehydrated. And so they are more prominent, but I think it has a lot to do with like waking up early, not getting enough sleep, because I don't feel like my skin looked like this, you know, before we moved to the Netherlands and I started my job with VIP Kids. So now that I get less sleep, don't drink as much water, all of that makes these a little bit more scarce. And so since I'm not opposed to like fillers and injectables, but I'm like still in my prime kid time, and I don't want to get used to my skin looking one way, and then you obviously can't have injectables when you're pregnant, which I'm not pregnant, but you know, I want to have more kids, and so I don't want to get used to like, oh, my skin looks beautiful, and then it goes away for 9 months and I have to get refilled. So I'm just holding off on any kind of cosmetic anything, extensive cosmetic anything, until I'm done having kids. So yeah, that's just my philosophy. So I let that soak in, my oil, I'll let that soak in, and get my other stuff ready. So yeah, let's do the hair thing. Okay, so now we have our loose beachy waves. Now, I feel better when I look better, right? But I'm no beauty guru, far from an expert in how to do makeup. Like, you can ask my sister, who's way better at makeup. I'm constantly like Marco Poloing her, and I'm like, hey, how do you do eyebrows? How do you put on eyelashes? As you can see, still haven't figured that out. So usually, once I've got my hair done, I've let my face oil soak in. I usually finish up with a moisturizer, you have Zit treatment, which I don't have any like treatments. One that I'm trying right now is a super moisture gel from Face Theory. I really like them. I didn't bring all their products. I bought like a whole like face regimen, but I didn't bring all of those because once again they're also in glass bottles, and yeah, it's not really ideal for traveling. So yeah, so I'll usually put my moisturizer on, let that soak in, and then I let that soak in. I like eye cream. Did I bring eye cream? I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So usually I would put some eye cream on, and then finish up with some sunscreen, which I have. Okay, so now we are done. Boom, hair, nice loose curls. Yes, a little bit of mascara and a little bit of lip stain. Good to go for the day. Yeah, so I generally prefer to like spend more time on my hair, less time on my face. I am by no means a beauty guru. I do like makeup, and at the age of nearly 30, not 30 yet, but nearly 30, still figuring out how to put it on appropriately. Like I will still like ask my sister, how do you do this? How do you do that? Because she's way better at makeup. But I generally like, if you feel like you look good, you feel better. Is that the saying? Yeah, if you put some time into like if I just spend all day looking frumpy, I feel frumpy. So like, putting a little effort into yourself makes you feel better about yourself, right? So generally, as a mom, we don't really get to devote a lot of time to getting ourselves ready. So, you just kind of make changes from when you're in your younger 20s or however old you are when you don't have kids to when you do have kids. You just have to tweak some things, right? Or maybe you just prefer not to spend a lot of time on makeup, which I've never really spent a lot of time on makeup. But even more so as a mom, like I just feel better more if my hair is done. I feel more put together. If it's just like thrown back or just, whatever, I don't necessarily feel as good as I could, I guess you could say. And so I prefer to spend more time on my hair and then just like finish off my go-to daily look with just a little bit of mascara and a little bit of lips, and then I feel like, so yeah, leave a comment down below. Like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer to have the whole shebang of makeup and look glamorous? I wish I could do that. I just feel like I look like a failed, or look like a middle schooler. Actually, middle schoolers now probably can do makeup better than I can, thanks to YouTube. Anyways, so do you prefer like, just rock the cute little messy bun and then, or like a cute braid and then do more of a full face of makeup? Or are you like me and you would rather put a little more time into doing your hair and throwing a little bit of makeup on? Of course, you could just prefer to do nothing and rock the natural beauty, and I envy you, right? That's awesome if you can do that. Now, I do spend quite a bit of time and research on like skincare products, still trying to find my ideal skincare routine. But I do that so I can rock the fresh face look. Like I don't generally wear foundation or concealer unless it's like super special occasions when I do get all glammed up, date night or going out with friends. But I do pay attention to like my skincare routine, so I can feel confident and beautiful without having, you feel insecure. You feel insecure if your skin isn't, somewhat radiant. And so I do try to pay attention to like my skincare routine. So yeah, so already know where to go. Will is interviewing again today. Second interview, different company. So really hoping that something here works out. If not, we know that God has a plan and we're trusting in that. And so having fun while we're here visiting. Tomorrow we get to explore San Francisco, so that'll be fun. Just spending some time with him has been great. So yeah, technically day number 4, because it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, where it's a Tuesday, and then tomorrow all day in San Francisco, and then we're flying to Georgia. So let's edit some film.